Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Vergne Library Board meeting for May 9th, 2016. It's 5 p.m. I'll call this meeting to order, and we do have a quorum. We would need a motion to approve our minutes. Everyone should have those in your packets. Our minutes from the last meeting, which was March 14th.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from March 14th.
Second.
All right, minutes are approved. We'll go right into our...
Sorry, Mr. Chairman, we take a vote on it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Getting ahead.
Vote.
It's
All
okay.
those in favor?
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay,
There you go.
minutes are approved. And we will go into our orders of business. First order is a motion to send a favorable recommendation to the Board of Mayor and Aldermen to adopt the 2016-2017 library budget. And we have that in our packets. And Donna, do you want to
I'd like to
discuss
speak
that?
on it for just a moment, please. We have gone through the first reading for the budget. This is a budget that I work very closely with Phyllis, our finance director, on. We generally stay very close to the same amounts each year. We have been very fortunate to have such a great budget. We did drop a few line items on, if you will look at line item 233, this is our subscriptions to newspapers, periodicals. It's also our subscriptions to different databases and anything that we pay on like a subscription type basis. This is also with our ebooks. We went from $14,500 to $10,000 on this. We had received $3,100 last year for one click, and so that really helped us out. See, if you will notice line 266, repair and maintenance building, that line item is very large. We were very fortunate to receive $10,000 for carpet replacement in the Storytime area. And also that will include cleaning the rest of our carpets and possible our tiles, because the replacement was not that expensive, it looks like. So we're going to be able to really clean up the library floors, which we're excited about. Also, that included $15,000 for general painting. We want to keep our walls in really good shape, and the Board of Mayor and Aldermen have generously agreed through the first reading to allow us $15,000 for the painting of the library. Okay, and that's really about all of the major changes. Do you have any questions about any of the line items?
That's good.
Why are we going down on newspapers and things like that?
We were going to be getting Overdrive for our ebooks. This was when our previous director was here and had looked into Overdrive. It was a little more expensive than the platform that we did get, which was through Recorded Books, One Click Digital. So we were able to go down on that one, and we did increase a couple of our other line items. Trying to see right off the top of the bat. Let's look. Glenn, do you see one? I know that we had to increase because of our printer.
Yeah, the printer did go up. The gas went down.
Okay. And the printer, it did go up, so we put the money, because we did get our self-copier, but it's going to come out even, because then we have our revenues from our printer that's going to be added back in to our budget.
You took food down a little bit.
Right.
323 looks like also.
Again, one of our biggest line items, of course, is the programs and then our books. And along with our books, we also can order ebooks, audios, and e-audios also.
Why didn't they put your carpet cleaning and painting and stuff? Wasn't that a capital request?
Was it capital, so I'm not real sure why it's added in there.
Because usually it's down in the nines.
Right.
maybe it was under, I can't remember what the limit to, there's a dollar limit that makes
Oh,
it a capital request.
For it to be in capital.
So maybe it was just under that or something, that's all I can figure, but that'll go back down next year, back to
Yes, that
normal.
will go down after, because those are one-time
Mhm.
expenses, one-year expenses. And I believe it's the same way as we had the $2,000 that was added in for our programming the year before, and also 3,100 that was added in for One Click.
Oh,
These budget numbers have worked well for us, and again, like I said, Phyllis works very closely with us. She does help with like the gas, electric, water. She keeps a forecast on that and watches and helps us to adjust as needed. And I see one of the line items that did go up, 533, that's the machinery and equipment rental. It went from 10,000 to 12,000. And that was for the copier.
I
But
see.
again, we'll be making those
Health
revenues
health
back.
insurance has gone down quite a bit.
Yes, now the health insurance did go down. Glenn, can you remember how to explain about our health insurance? There's a reason.
They talked about it, and I can't remember. It was, I mean, it went down for everybody.
Right.
Every department.
All
It was just-
departments.
It was something with our provider, and I guess through just different, it was different like not programs, but different ways that we try to keep people healthy and stuff, I think was part of
Right.
that, kind of like a discount maybe or something.
It's like a reward type system.
Yeah,
And it gave us some savings that we can
and
use.
they did that citywide, so
Okay.
everybody reaped the benefits
Right.
of that.
She said it's a possibility that would go up next year. But at this time, we took the
Okay.
load,
thing.
right.
Yeah.
And our wages, that includes a 3% increase for each employee.
So do we make a motion to send it? Okay.
Is there any more discussion or questions?
That's good.
Then I guess we need to make a motion to approve this budget and send it to the mayor and alderman.
So move.
Do we have to say, I make a motion to,
He did.
I
okay.
did.
I'll second that.
Okay.
Okay. All those in favor, please
Aye.
say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, motion carries. Item number 2. This is FYI items, so I'll just turn that over to you, Donna, and let you go through them
Okay?
line by line, just like some closure dates and your summer reading.
Thank you. And before we go on, thank you all for having a favorable recommendation. I appreciate your trust in me and my staff and also Phyllis that we're going to make the very best decisions that we can. But if ever you have any questions, please don't hesitate to come to me. Okay, the library is going to be closed to the public on May the 25th, that's a Wednesday, the 26th and 27th, and that's for staff in service and training and for installation of lib data software. And Glenn, if you will explain what this is to us, please.
Yeah, it's a replacement really for the existing software that we have now, which it controls the time management on the computers for the patrons as well as the printing release. So when they print, it goes into a hold queue and then they come and ask for it to be released and then they pay their 10 cents a page or whatever at that time. And then it controls the time. Everyone gets 2 hours a day, so it manages that for each patron so they can come and go throughout the day and use their time as they see fit. What we're using now, um, well, it has never interfaced with our library checkout system, ILS system, and since library went to Atrium, now there's companies out there that can interface into that patron database, so we don't have to do manual things every night to export and import into two different systems. It'll just link right into there, and it'll show if the patron is an active patron and does have a account in good standing and those sorts of things. So it'll take a lot of work off of the IT department and Donna's folks too. Takes away a lot of manual things. They can print a guest number on a receipt printer instead of having to write them out and that kind of thing. So it's just time for a change. We've had that software since a long, long time,
Right.
and we just got better possibilities with that now. So that's one thing that we'll be doing over that long weekend.
And it's really a plus for our patrons also, because those that are coming in to get a new library card, they were having, if they wanted to get onto the computer, they were having to wait until we exported. And so they would have to get a guest pass, and it's kind of like, oh man, I got my card, but I can't use it today. Now, as soon as we type that new card in, they can go to the computer and type in their library card number. So that's going to be a really positive thing, and that's something, Gary, we would love to get a press release out about, so you and Rachel can work close together on that.
Okay.
That will be wonderful. Okay, the library will also, we're just kind of coinciding, we will be closed on Saturday the 28th and Monday the 30th for Memorial Day. Saturday the 28th, the full-time staff takes that as a regular day off so that we can have a 3-day weekend similar to our employees who work Monday through Friday. So they will consider that a regular day off. Then we have our 2016 summer reading program. Yay, we're starting June the 4th through July 29th. Our kickoff is going to be June the 4th from 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And we have some great categories this year. Our Little Dribblers. These are ages birth to 2 years old. On Your Mark, Get Set, Read, ages 3 to 11. Get in the Game, Read, that's our middle and high school agers. And on this one, we used to say 12 to 18 years old. Now you have some middle school children who are 11 going in, so they're going to have a choice. If they would like to participate in the On Your Mark, they can, or if they want to participate in the teen or the older group, they can do that. I think that's going to be really good for their little egos and also their reading abilities. Exercise Your Mind, Read. That's for ages 18 years and up and over. So we're really excited about our themes this year. We're going to have 2 family days. In June, we're going to have a Star Wars family day. Has nothing to do with exercise, but we're going to call it our Jedi Academy. So the families can come in, and moms and dads and grandmas and children can make lightsabers, and we'll have some healthy, fun snacks to eat, and we'll have some obstacle courses. So that'd be really fun. Then in July, we're going to have Healthy Family Day. Make a play date. We want you all and everyone in our community to bring their children, grandchildren, and come in. Go to different vendors. We're going to have people taking blood pressures. The mobile health unit's going to be there to do some glucose checks for us. And then we're also going to have some healthy foods and just some fun activities to do. So we're really looking forward to summer reading. The last thing we have is our FYI, our library board meeting dates left for 2016, September the 12th and November the 14th. Any questions about any of our activities? And all of this will be posted on our website, which we're excited to say our new website is getting closer and closer to being up. So check that out.
Is there a launch date on that? Is there a launch date on the new website?
I don't
Getting
think there's one
closer.
concrete, but we're hoping before the end of this month is out.
Okay.
We're right on the light at the end of the tunnel thing, so that's what, I think Bruce is wanting to get it, hopefully more toward the middle of the month, but we'll see. But, yeah, it's almost there.
And as soon as we get a launch date, I'll shoot an email to all of you to let you know, so you could be watching for it.
All right, I guess the next library board meeting will be Monday, July 11th, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And there is no other business. We'll call this meeting adjourned.
Thank you.